Welcome to Style Blueprint's new series called This Home Could Be Yours. In each episode, we'll get a behind-the-scenes tour with either the realtor or the homeowner for less than 10 minutes. So we're going to talk fast and we're going to move fast, but we promise to keep you entertained along the way. So let's go take a look at this current house. So this house that we're at today is 709 Cantrell Avenue. It's in the heart of Green Hills in Nashville, Tennessee. It's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It's just under 0.4 acres, flat lot. It's a dead-end street, and it's a house from 1930, fully renovated, Cape Cod style, filled with charm, and I think you're gonna like it. Let's say hi to the homeowners. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Come on out. This is McLean and Damon, the homeowners.
Hello.
So I went ahead and told everyone how many bedrooms, baths.
Great.
But didn't tell them all the other great stuff.
Let's start out here. One of the best parts of our house is actually the street it's on. Cantrell is a dead-end street right in the middle of Woodlawn, Woodmont, Estes, and Bowling. It's terribly convenient, but no traffic on our street at all. Kids are riding bikes all the time, walking dogs.
Park only 2 blocks away.
We have a park 2 blocks away, and we also have this huge magnolia, which is the best climbing tree I've ever seen. It's in the front yard, gives privacy and playtime for kids. So.
And I think it might be the biggest magnolia tree in all of Nashville.
It's massive. Come on in. We're gonna move quickly. So this is the entrance. We do have a working fireplace that we use in the winter. Everything in this home, there are a couple things that you'll see throughout it that we love. Tons of storage, and the fact that honestly we took care of this home like we were gonna be here forever. We were going to be here. You'll see custom finishes, custom wallpaper, like in this room here. My wife's an interior designer, Annalie Interiors, so she's redesigned a lot of these spaces using custom wallpaper and fixtures. Everything's very high end and well maintained. So that's our dining room. Come on this way. So walking in, everything really opens up. This is one of the things we love about the home is that it's wide open and tons of light. And so kitchen, we've got our little coffee and wine area here.
Oh yeah, be sure to look in there. This is one of my favorite little spots because you just know that every morning that can greet you.
As Liza calls it, the phone booth.
The phone booth.
The phone booth, right?
You know, the house is from 1930.
Come on this way. So this is where we eat most of our meals, honestly. We've got a great laundry room with a huge countertop for folding. And beer fridge, I forgot the beer fridge. That's in there too. Generally, the way our house works is we've got adult zones and we have kid zones. So for people with a lot of kids, this house is ideal. Over here, you'll notice on 3 of the 5 bedrooms, we've got a ton of privacy here. This separates out. So guest room is over here with guest bath. Again, fully renovated, high-end fixtures. You know, we have taken care of this the way we think it should be taken care of.
And this is so nice that the guest room is on the first floor, which you rarely see because a lot of us have aging parents and they don't want to go up and down the stairs.
They call this the stage. A lot of performances done up here, and the best sunsets we've ever had in any house we've owned are actually back here. It's just cloudy today, so we can't have it. So we've completely renovated the backyard, the deck, the patio. We've put in huge planters to give more privacy from neighbors, and you know, we spend a lot of time out here.
What are those planters made of? Those are awesome.
Those are iron, so they weather kind of naturally as it rains, and they actually have irrigation built in, so as the water comes in the top, it drains out the side and actually waters that magnolia over there. So a lot of time spent out here, but my favorite part of the house, obviously because it's mine, and we have 3 kids, is this room here. So this can be your flex room. This actually isn't included in the square footage at all. This is bonus room. So the house is actually closer to 5,000 square feet.
So it's listed at what, 4,600?
I think so.
Something like that?
Something like
and then
that.
this makes it 5. Okay.
I think, yeah, so this makes it closer to 5. This room is my office. This room is where a lot of adults come and have, you know, cocktails or bourbon at night.
So I just want to say that the first time I ever came to this house, because I do disclose that I know Damon and McLean, we came in straight here and we were talking about something because we're part of this business group together, and McLean brought in cocktails and we sat here and had cocktails, and I was filled with envy that their house has this separate space because all the kids were inside and they were playing, and we were out here having adult hour.
Kids
And it was
inside.
awesome. It was so great.
Kids inside and downstairs, adults upstairs and outside in this area. So quick peek. We have a basement that we spent a lot of money making sure it's guaranteed to be fully dry. If you have a drip of water down there, there's a company that comes and makes sure that that's not going to happen ever again. So Nashville, we've had a really wet spring, but we haven't had a drop down there. Everything's pushed away from the house. So this is my little drop zone. The kids' drop zone's over here, 3 cubbies. We have 3 kids, so it works out perfectly for us. I'm sure it could accommodate more. But this is really key for us to keep everything.
And as a mom who doesn't have this in her house, I just want to point out, I'm going to sneak under the camera. Look at how there are plugs in every single one of these cubbies.
Yep.
So they can charge their phones here. You can, I mean, this was well thought out. So
Absolutely.
Again, an envy moment for me.
Yep. All right, so we'll walk through the kitchen. We have cool little finishes like this where, you know, touchless faucet, on, off, instant hot water, which our kids use for oatmeal every day. Just little things like that make our house, you know, a lot more livable for us. Let's go upstairs. So while we're walking, I'll tell you all the nerdy little things that you won't hear about when you look at a house. We've spent a lot of money on taking care of this house the right way. Like I've said, we've done a new roof, 2 new HVAC units, tore up the whole backyard for drainage. We did a cistern. We've done a dry basement. We've renovated a bunch of rooms and bathrooms. So this is my son's room. Great view of the backyard. He's got probably the biggest closet. I'm sure you could add on and build more in here, but he's 5, so he doesn't really care. There's his closet, full bathroom with a shower. Like I said, tons of storage. We can't really fill it up. Here's another, this whole front side of the house is attic storage.
All the way down, right?
But everything, the whole width of the house up top is storage. Master suite was completely renovated, what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
And this is where I die and go to heaven. You have to see.
So with kids, it's really key to us to keep everything separate, like I said, and have somewhere where we can go to kind of relax and be quiet and read a book. So
even this tub is extra deep. This is
6-foot tub.
it's a 6-foot bathtub
tub.
for 6 feet people.
yes,
California,
both of us.
California.
Yeah, but this is your sanctuary. I mean,
This is
this
our
is so
sanctuary.
great. I mean,
You're
the
right.
closet, it's all absolutely beautiful. And just for the humor, notice that the towel says hands off for everyone with kids.
That's for our swimming kids
You know
that
that's
take
awesome. Yeah.
28 showers a week and try to steal our towels. So if you guys really want those with the house, you can have them. So master bedroom, custom drapery.
Quiet.
Quiet. It's in the far corner of the house. Again, the kids zone that we're going to go to next is all the way at the bottom. And that's where they're going to spend all their time because it's light, it's huge, it has a huge TV, play area. I mean, that's where they're going to be. You're going to be way up here and they're going to be all the way down there all the time. Another thing we added to most of the rooms are shutters. If they don't have draperies, they have custom shutters.
Are these walls plaster?
I believe so. The front of the house, the 30th part.
From the 1930s. That's nice.
I like it. So we've seen this. Let's show you downstairs. So again, when we have parties, we'll have Super Bowl parties every year. All the adults are up here, and right below is the same footprint, but for kids, right? So
Yeah.
it keeps everything completely separate. No toys up here, toys all down here.
Ah, this is so nice.
So this is kid zone for us. We actually even have more storage in here. We keep art supplies and stuff in this little room. We keep a lot of fishing gear and cycling gear and camping gear in that room. That's all nice and organized. Another basement. Another bathroom.
Is this a half bath?
This is a full bath.
It's a full bath.
Another full bath.
So sleepovers can happen here, and
This
people
is
can
where
go
all the
straight
sleepovers
into
happen.
the
Yep.
Full bath.
We got a wet
That's
bar.
nice.
This is in our household, extensively only popcorn. This is our popcorn microwave.
With the TV right there. That makes sense.
So yeah, we spend a lot of time down here together. So this is another area that is fully
Where'd he go?
walled off on both sides. So these are our girls' rooms.
And
Again,
I just want
redone.
to point this out, these little hallways here, because you don't find this in a modern house. And because I used to live in a 1930s house, I miss this. This is really, really nice.
Absolutely. It's got some funky things. Like if you get an inspector in here, they're going to tell you this is missing a screw. I don't really care. This is from the 30s. It's good looking. It works. It looks great. It adds character to our home. So yeah, girls' rooms. Out back, what you didn't see is our
huge coat
basketball
closet.
court and-
Another mom moment. Huge
There you
coat
go.
closet.
Thank goodness that was put together.
That's right.
Here's out back. We put in, I guess it's a half basketball court. We tore up the whole backyard and had a landscape architect, Wade Rick, come in and do this whole thing himself. Make sure all the water's pushed away from the home if there is any. All the plants in the back corner of the yard thrive on water. It gives a lot of privacy, and it's just, we love our home. We hope you do too.
Wonderful. All right, thank you all. This is a gorgeous home. Anything else you all want to say before we wrap this up?
Just thank
Drink
you to
some wine?
Style Blueprint. We're
Yeah.
excited to have a glass of wine.
Yeah,
with
this is
Liza.
fun.
Yeah.